Hello friends, today my friend and I here will be looking at the inside of the cell and see its organelles. We will also see all of the important organelles' functions and what they do to help the cell. These stone barriers are part of the cytoskeleton. It does many different things in the cell. It shapes the cell and supports the cell. It makes sure that the cell stays intact and doesn't break apart. It also assists in cell division and cell movement. As you can see, it also acts like a road for the organelles that need to move. It is also a pathway to the different organelles of the cell. This is the mitochondria, also known as the powerhouse of the cell. It is called by that nickname because it converts molecules into usable energy for the cell. The cell needs this energy for many important functions in the cell.
These tube-looking things are what we call centrioles. The centrioles are found in centrosomes, another organelle. They help DNA divide and make cilia and flagella. The cilia and flagella are things that help the cell move. This is the nucleus, which protects and stores the DNA. If it gets damaged, it is a very bad thing. As you can see, it is surrounded by the Endoplasmic Reticulum. As you can see, inside is the DNA, with its little helper.
These big round things are one of two types of endoplasmic reticulum, or ER for short. This is the rough ER. It is covered with ribosomes and produces proteins.
These little gray balls are called ribosomes. They link amino acids together and form proteins. They are also found on rough ER.
These two black structures is a second type of ER, called smooth ER. As you can see, it is not covered in ribosomes like the rough ER. The smooth ER produces lipids for the cell. This big tank right here is what we represent as the lysosome. They contain enzymes that digest material. They also defend the cell from defects. Big walls right here represent the Golgi Apparatus. It is layered sacks of membrane-enclosed spaces. It contains enzymes to change and modify proteins. Its job is to process, sort, and deliver proteins. All of the modified proteins depart from the Golgi Apparatus via the vesicles.
These trunks are vesicles. They have the important job of dividing materials from the rest of the cytoplasm and transporting them from place to place in the cell. They get their deliveries from the Golgi Apparatus.
Here is where we can see the lysosome in action. This monster right here will be a representation of a defect gene or cellular width. Beautiful, isn't it? Don't you dare try to shoot. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Alright, get in the car, let's go.